smell the things you love, you smile. When you smile, you feel better. You just have a better day. So we want people to be able to use fragrance more just because it makes them feel better. I like to think we sell smiles. So all these fragrances are, and that's the reason, by the way, why we made our partnership with Duane, Reade, and Yoli, is because if your mission is to make great fragrance available every day, it has to be where people shop every day, and it has to be affordable. And we're both. It's $15 instead of 50 or 60 or 70. Now, all of these fragrances are inspired by real objects or experiences. So they smell like what they are. They're also linear, which means they express their nature immediately and don't change over time. Now, you're both familiar with designer fragrances and the top, middle, and bottom note that changes over time. What these are the notes and accords, which are used to make that up. Now, a note or a chord is simply the smallest combination of ingredients that means something. Like letters don't mean anything, you've got to put them together into words. These are the words. Then a master perfumer stacks those up to create that prestige fragrance. And he or she understands that these elements express themselves naturally over different periods of time, so he can take advantage of that nature to create that more complex driving. The purpose of today's event is to demonstrate that anyone can do that using Demeter fragrances. Because these are the same notes, you can mix, match, and layer them to create your own personal scent.
I was able to work with Mark to find my custom Demeter scent. I smelled scent after scent after scent, and finally found my happy place.
And the fragrances are not completely natural, they're highly natural. So we can't cover the range of smells that we want to make just using natural ingredients, but they're between 95 and 97% natural. And that's why you won't see any artificial color in any of our fragrances, no binders, no emulsifiers. And any color you do see, like on the pink lemonade, is just that's naturally imparted from the ingredients that we use.
Awesome. So how would you, what would you recommend for someone when they're picking their scent? What things should they look for?
Look for smells that you love, things that make you smile. That's what the whole purpose of what we do is to make your day a little bit better by smelling something great. But what's great to you may not be great to me. So there isn't a direction except what you love. And that's also a great way to build and blend the fragrance. Just use the elements you love, and it's yours.
My custom scent was composed of sandalwood, jasmine, green tea, and clean skin.